Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I am recording from 2 devices. TikTok family, when this gets to about maybe 10 minutes or less, I will cut this video off. If I happen to forget to tell you guys, just go right over to my YouTube, okay? The extended version of this will be there. The link is in my bio. YouTube fam, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, subscribe button, and also go over to my TikTok and follow me there. I do drop other videos outside of YouTube. You guys, I'm going to start with my Kipper deck. So don't forget, flip these roles, take only what you need and leave the rest, okay? Please use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. All right, so let's see what's good, y'all. Don't force nothing to fit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for guiding me, protecting us, closing the portals to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as the messenger, and so it is. So look, I got the community card that has come out, pathway, and message. Okay, so this is involving your network, your community. Shoot, I'm even hearing the people that love you. This looks like celebrations are in order. You are definitely on the right path is what I'm also seeing with this. And although this path has been very hard and enduring, you're almost at the end. It's like conclusions are within reach is what I'm seeing. Okay, you're going through a major transformation right now, which is amazing as well. And it feels like even your community can see you. Okay, but I'm going to pull tarot and get some more messages here to bring about some clarity. So thank you. Show me what I need to see here for the community card. Tell me about this spread here. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Oh, so it could be two energies, right? It could be an Emperor, fire sign, or earth sign, King of Pentacles. I don't know what I just said, y'all. So that's why I paused. Like, wait, what did I just say? The Emperor is fire sign. The King of Pentacles is earth. Okay, but what I was also thinking here is that this is one person who is now reached a stage in their life where they are structured, they're disciplined, and they are ready for life. It's like they matured is what I'm seeing. But I'm gonna keep pulling and I'm gonna see. Now, with that 4 swords energy, did I show y'all? I don't remember. The Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the 4 swords reverse. All right, I know I'm real mellow today. Like, I am extra mellow. I'm starting kind of late, so trying to get myself together. But as I look at this, right, it's like whatever your goals are, you're literally achieving them. Okay, you're becoming more abundant, more prosperous. Here is what I'm seeing. And whatever the anxiety was and whatever the fears are that you may have been experiencing, I do feel and sense here that you are now beginning to shift your energy. Even with the Page of Swords coming out here, you're bursting with ideas, okay? And you're ready to communicate these ideas is also what I'm seeing. So there will be some communication, and as you see, the message card does come out, right? So, yeah, definitely keep sharing because I feel like you haven't been expressing these ideas, okay? And again, if this isn't you, this is somebody connected to you, so flip these roles. Here with the 3 of Pentacles coming out, you guys, this is about working with someone else, okay? It definitely was a lack of cohesion, or you may have not shared the same goals with this person, but now it seems like things are starting to balance out. Why? Because whoever's playing the masculine role of this story is now beginning to see their value. They're now beginning to see that everything that they've been working for requires some type of structure or discipline to be able to get to that point, okay? Look, I'm telling you, it's like whatever that anxiety was is gone, okay? Somebody is recovering, someone's healing. Look, the communication is coming through strong. Look at this. 8 of Wands. So you may find that this person may be talking more, or if you are this masculine energy, you may be talking more, being more open is what I'm hearing. Okay, so even down to that self-love piece, seems to even be fitting. The confidence even seems to be coming in as well. Here with the Ace of Cups coming out, there's definitely a lot of love. Okay, it's abundant, it's overflowing. Okay, and what I'm seeing here, that now someone has the freedom to be able to move forward, and whatever is taking place in the energetic realm, that's what's bringing this movement forward, and it's coming through quickly, y'all. Okay, Four of Cups in the reverse position, and even if you may have been feeling withdrawn or disconnected here from your story or your situation, however it goes, I'm feeling like there's some type of awakening, okay, that's happening right now. It's happening across the board collectively for everyone, okay? Things are shifting. We're jumping timelines, it feels like, right? We're now at this point where there's a forced evolution is what I'm hearing, okay? But somebody has gained some clarity here about something here and is ready to communicate some things. So it may be some type of text message or the email or letter, shit, literally, like, do people still do that? Coming your way, okay? So tell me about this message. Yeah, because what happened was, with the Judgment card coming in the reverse position next to the Two of Wands, you've experienced a lot of delays, and they were unexpected. Okay, but that's because someone lacked the judgment, someone lacked the self-awareness. And what I'm feeling like, yeah, even doubt played the role. But what I'm feeling like is, after taking that time to just really reflect here, someone's ready to make certain decisions. Okay? So yeah, you're going to get a message here in regards to those decisions that may be coming from the masculine persuasion. All right, tell me more about this message. Clock. All right, so what I'm seeing here, and look, I want to look at this clearly. Hold on, y'all. Woo. I can't see this. Alright, so now what I'm seeing here is like, yeah, somebody could be getting a message around 9 p.m. is what I just heard, okay? And on top of that, I feel like divine timing is at play. It's like one of these things where this situation may have needed some time. It takes time. And what I see here from what's being, I'm reading from the card, it says this is about cycles. So you guys had to go through some type of cycle here. It's like a season that you had went into, a season that sounds to me that was very old. It's like you were still repeating the same habits and patterns and mindsets and still holding on to the same people in this very new season, this new beginning. Like, a lot of us have been getting a fresh new, a new start in life, right? And we're still carrying over baggage from the past. And that's what happened. So when divine timing kicks in, literally that means that somebody's ego is in the way. All right, just straight like that. I ain't coming for none of y'all, but yeah, check yourself, right? But I do feel like here, that's what you guys have been doing. You've been doing a lot of self-reflecting and even checking in with your own actions. And when it comes to love, again, like, the love is just so prevalent, even with the Ace of Cups. The love is so prevalent. This is unconditional love. This is self-love. This is oneness. And I'm hearing, you guys are mastering the art of self-love. Okay? And when you do that, then you start to attract the love. Okay? Love from the community. Love from your family. Love from your people that, you might want to link with. You know what I'm saying? You are vibrating at a totally different frequency here. And it's attractive. And people are loving it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so tell me more about this community card. Alright, so TikTok, I am probably getting close to my time in here. But tell me about this community card. Yep, so definitely tune into my YouTube, okay, because I am going to be extending on this situation when it comes to love, right? To see here what's on your person's mind, what's going to happen next and those things. And what I got here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse position, y'all, I'm feeling like, you have been unhappy because your wishes haven't been coming true, basically. And as I'm seeing it, I'm still seeing here that this is what's being handed to you now, okay? You're so close. You're coming so close. Again, conclusions are within reach. So things are getting ready to come full circle, y'all. Don't miss the boat, okay? Because literally, if you do, you may miss it for good. Like the door is going to close, and what I'm hearing is not going to open back up. Not for this particular opportunity, But however, TikTok, you know what to do. The link is in my bio. Peace. Alright, so YouTube. Let's get into this situation about this love story, because that's what it feels like it's getting ready to go into. Alright? Because, of course, the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, is like divine masculine energy. And I feel like this person has been, or you've been really trying to work on building a foundation for yourself where you feel fruitful, where you feel like you can be a great provider, a great parent, where you can offer something serious not only to your life, but to the people's lives that are around you. And love is included in this. Love call. There's going to be a call. Someone is going to express something to you in regards to love. Okay? It could be just a message of love, or just someone saying, I'm thinking of you. You're on my mind, right? I just wanted to let you know. But it's definitely a message coming through here. And show me what I need to see. This person has been literally... They may have a photograph of you. Look at this, Cupid's arrow. They look at this photograph of you as like one of their favorite photographs. Wow. Look, the camera card even came out. Okay. Oh, that's the cassette. Shit, I was looking at the camera. In my mind, I seen camera. But basically, yeah, they may look through your social media pictures. They may have a picture of you on their phone that they really, really love. I'm also hearing the fact that it's a conditioning. You know how you tend to play events in your mind over and over again, even though they're outdated and it's old, but your mind just keeps rewinding the time to that part of your life. That's what's been happening. And what I feel like within this new cycle, that's what the problem is. It's like you can't keep bringing the outdated thinking into this new world. And literally that's what's been happening, period, across the board. When you look at it from a different standpoint, we are moving into a new world. Okay. This is what society, I guess, has been trying to like push us all into. Okay. And that it's not going to fit in this timeline. Okay. But Cupid's arrow comes out and the butterfly. Basically, have faith. Alright, because when it comes to the love, it's coming. So you got Cupid. Cupid is on your team. Like, no, we already know who you're supposed to be with. We got the person for you. Boom. The arrow has already been shot, is what I'm hearing. So you're going to get some type of surprise invitation or meeting or something. You may feel hesitant about it, or this person may be hesitant about it because, of course, a very outdated thinking is the problem, right? The butterfly basically says that a relationship you have is going to evolve. Okay, I'm definitely hearing this is something that you currently have going on. It's going to go to the next phase. You guys had to heal from your inner childhood trauma. Okay, you had to grow, basically go through the butterfly fact. When I see the pathway, you got the butterflies on there, just going through a transformation. Yes, it is hard, because dying to self is hard. Changing old habits is hard. We're so accustomed to toxicity that it becomes normal to us. So changing those habits, it becomes it's hard, right? And these are habits that we've carried on since childhood. It's an addiction. Thank you, my spirit team. 1333. It's an addiction. This is codependency at its finest. Codependency is like worse than drugs. In which being addicted to drugs is still a codependency. But I'm talking about like emotional codependencies and different obsessions and feeling like you can't be alone, or you don't want to be alone, or feeling like you can't function without a person. Like those type of codependencies can literally drag us down to our lowest selves. Okay. And what I'm seeing is that Spirit has been really trying to evolve us by looking at our own selves, and the people that have been placed in our lives have been mirroring back ourselves to us, and we're getting mad at them because they're triggering us. But in reality, what your higher self has been saying, or what God has been trying to get you to see in your angels, hey, you need to look at yourself. Why are you triggered by this person? What did they do that's making you so mad? Like, no, go on a deeper level to see what that is, because it's something from childhood that keeps coming up in your mind. It puts you in protective mode. That's when ego kicks in. Why are you triggered? Go deep. Okay, this stuff goes even beyond childhood. It goes into your past lives. I do suggest getting a past life regression done. I do have someone that I can refer you to if you guys need it. Just message me. You know how I do. I do respond to you guys, even if you send me messages through my Instagram or my Facebook. And I have the runner. So the runner in a codependent relationship, they fear intimacy. They listen to their ego. And what I feel like here is that this emperor has been running. Okay? Has been running. It's like, and even here, I'm feeling, from being heartbroken in the past. And what I was getting ready to say is like, when you begin to run, you run because you're being triggered. And that's what causes people to literally like start to ghost you, or they distance themselves from you. Is because if they do that, they're triggered by something you either reflected back to them or someone else did. And what this up here is like something that really deeply hurts you. Okay, if you are the person that ends up becoming the chaser, or the one that ends up sitting there that has been ghosted, like what's happening? But this emperor has literally been feeling loss and grieving and mourning, just as you have been, if you are the feminine of my collective. Okay, so, but again, it all ties back to a very outdated thinking. Tell me about the runner. Tell me about the runner. Five of Wands. The runner is ready to come back home. Five of Wands, reverse position. Okay, they're ready to end the conflict, or they're ready to cooperate here in some kind of way and call it a truce or reconcile. Okay, it's been a lot of tension is what I'm hearing. A lot of conflict, competition. It's just like the environment is triggering, period. And this is what messes with this person's confidence, with the Strength card in the reverse, or it may make you start to doubt. Okay, but I'm really feeling like it has a lot to do with confidence and courage, right? You got to have that inner willpower to be able to keep pushing forward even though there's distress, right? It's about your resiliency on top of that. With the Three of Cups in the reverse next to the Page of Wands coming out in the reverse, that's literally what I'm seeing. Okay, so instead of being celebrated, or connecting here back with you or your soul tribe and things like that, if this is you, it's a choice of isolating. Okay, it's a choice of like, you know what, I don't want to deal with anybody. I'll just be by myself, right? And be all up in my head with all of these ideas and not expressing them. Okay, so it's a lot of ego. It's a lot of codependencies and addictions here that are being wiped out. We might as well just say wiped out, okay? Because the universe has been coming through and shifting everyone's life to bring in these new changes, okay, that's happening in the world, period. Like, we all have to get on the same frequency, again, because the planet is shifting here. Three of Pentacles. We all have to get into expansion mode. Everything is expanding. Okay, and it requires cooperation. It requires that we share the same goals. It requires that we work into alignment with each other. And I feel this way is because collectively, everybody that is in your story plays a role. Okay, in order for you guys to fulfill whatever your missions are, your life missions, these people, you know, they play a role. You all have to work collaboratively together to do it. So if this is a divine masculine, divine feminine type situation, y'all role that y'all play together involves helping humanity. You guys help each other to evolve through the triggers, right? So even the karmics, they play a role in the awakening process. Okay, so it may feel like it's unrewarded. You may feel like your efforts aren't paying off, but in reality, you are leading up to that success that you are looking for. And how I'm hearing it, because like the way it's coming through, I'm trying to put it together. It's like success is not a destination. It's a journey. And that's what you're on. You're on a journey. Okay? You both are. And when you shift your perspective here about what's happening in your story, whatever the hurt is, whatever the pain is, whatever the endings that have come, you'll begin to understand that these things are happening to grow you. You'll begin to understand that these things are happening here. That they're not just happening to you, but they're happening for you, because you're learning from these experiences so that you can begin to go out into the world and help others. Okay? Show me what I need to see. This is why I always think of back where they say God doesn't give you more than you can bear. And you be like, why I gotta get it anyway? Because you ain't here for yourself. Okay? And we so busy being self. No, we're not here. We were not created to just please ourselves. Yes, we can have pleasures in life, but we are literally here to help each other as a collective. Show me what I need to see. And again, you have free will. You don't have to do anything, but there's always consequences to every choice. So even if you decide, hey, I don't want to do it, I'm gonna run, don't worry, it'll catch up with you. So what do you need to release? And let me read that to you from the book. I was going to try to see if I can just I did it without me having to go to the index. It says the waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. It's safe to let go and move on. Move forward with little resistance as possible. Okay? Release emotional baggage. It's recommended now. Don't jump into something new if you ain't released the old. Okay? Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. You may need to say sorry to someone, and soon you will see what lies ahead. This is a phase right now. It's the regeneration process that you're in. Okay, this is a waning cycle. Alright, so what else it says? This is a time where things are falling away. Okay? It's not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. We are in the autumn and winter phases of our life, even though it's summer here, right? In Baltimore at least. But yeah, this is not the time to cling. This is a time where we are called to be self-sufficient, to release our codependencies. So what is it that you need to release that will help you feel more secure and stable in your life? Okay? All right, y'all. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace.